Self has problems with unregulated anger. The anger is placed on self and gets in the way of what is going on and doing. One has problems knowing what the right type of anger is, right for what one is doing. One needs to understand what right anger is and what is doing. One uses anger to get in the way of others. This creates hostilities with other people and gets in the way of the whole issues for what is happening. It gets in the way of the project that is happening when one gets towards what is happening with the whole of what is happening. One uses anger in a way that is against others. One is messy in the way one operates and has to clean up what one is doing to be able to straighten up. When one gets going, be able to get going in the right situation to keep up with where the action is going on. One gets something right and has to get the right attitude going with the right object to get what is going on done for the project, to get it done right. The project gets done wrong and then has to be done over again and has to fix the problems that are going on with it. One is mentally going somewhere else. One finds oneself in no man's land and has to pull back and not do so much, so one can make sure that one thing is done right. One does too much and then has to just go through it, so one can upgrade to the action. One only does one thing at a time and not several, and keep many things going at one time to make sure the mental energy has the right sign to keep the focus energy going, to do it right, but this time goes off wrong. It has to be connected to get going with the right way. Anger, one shows up on a variance of getting there in the right time to get done the right situation to get the timing right. One is off time and has to adjust in the moment to get going in the right timing for the situation at hand. One then gets the wrong thing done at the right time. This isn't right. Then one gets the right thing done at the wrong time. One fixes the situation to get both on the same page and get going with the resumes for what is going to do the right thing by. One does not know how to regulate the anger. One does not know where the right goals are going on with oneself, and it dysregulates what is going on and the right thing for what is going on and what they're doing. One finds something that one wants to do. One decides a change has to be made for what is going on with what is happening with which is happening. One finds people who are going in the same direction and separate what is going on in the wrong things that is happening with the whole of it. One tests out the right way for anger, check out what is happening but misses some things, then looks at the wrong thing and has to change towards the right thing, focusing on others, and then has to change the self first, then others. One gets the combination of self and others unbalanced, and then has to separate those out and combine them later with something else. Focus on getting the self right in the moment and then getting the relationship better in that moment.